waheguru, 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 guru, guru. ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ। ਗੁਰਮੁਖ ਭਗਤ ਜਿਤ ਸਹਿਜ ਧੁਨ ਉਪਜੇ। Maharaj in Gurbani says the real bhakti starts with Sahaj Dhun. When we start listening to Waheguru Ji's voice, Panch Parvan, Panch Pradhan, Panche Pave, Dargah Man, Pancha Sohe Darra Jan, Pancha Ka Gur Ek Dhyan. When these 5 Shabads become one Shabad, and that one Shabad is called Sahaj Dhun, it will take your mind in Sahaj. The moment you will listen to it, it does not matter which side you are hearing, because side is physical, left, right, in the middle, wherever you're listening. The moment your mind starts listening to that sound, your mind will go in peace, in samadhi, in sun samad. Satgur te paye vichara, sun samad sache karbara. It will take you to its real house, where you belong, where your mind belongs. Jitthon da man vasi hai. Man ਦੁਨੀਆ ਦਾ ਵਾਸੀ ਨਹੀਂ. Mind doesn't belong to this world. Mind is wandering here. ਪਰਦੇਸੀ ਹੈ. Mind is foreigner here. ਮੇਰੇ ਮਨ ਪਰਦੇਸੀ ਵੇ ਪਿਆਰੇ ਆਓ ਕਰੇ. That's why we have to do the bhakti, so that we can reach our own house, Waheguru Ji's house. Same thing Guru Sahib is telling us here. We left it here from Saturday. ਗੁਰਮੁਖ ਭਗਤ ਜਾਂ ਆਪ ਕਰਾਏ। ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਕੋਈ ਆਪ ਭਗਤੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰ ਸਕਦਾ, ਆਪਣੀ ਹੋਮੇ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਭਗਤੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰ ਸਕਦਾ. Nobody can do the bhakti in ego and say that I am doing the bhakti. We can only do ardas benti. We can only try. ਉਦਮ ਵੀ ਉਹਨੇ ਬਖਸ਼ਣਾ. ਉਦਮ ਕਰੂੰ ਕਰਾਵੋ ਠਾਕੁਰ. Udam bhi, the effort also, we have to do little bit, but he is the one who will help us do the effort. So that's why Ardas Benti Pyar, Gurumukh Bhagat Ja Aap Karaye, he will make us do the bhakti. Tan Man Rata Sahaj Subhaye, and listening to the Sahaj Dhun, listening to his Shabad, our tan, our man will be in Sahaj. Tanman Rata Sahaj Subhaye. This is the Shabad which we started on Saturday. So now we are on the fifth body. If you have been there, you know what I'm talking about. The previous one is on YouTube, so you can listen if there is a disconnection. ਤਨ ਮਨ ਰਾਤਾ ਸਹਿਜ ਸੁਭਾਏ, ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਸਿਰਫ ਮਨ ਹੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਰਤਿਆ ਜਾਏਗਾ, not just the mind will be attuned in Vaheguru, will go in peace, even the physical body. So there's a lot of a confusion. Somebody asked me this question this morning: what is the difference between self hypnosis and Simran? There's a huge difference, Guru Pyareo. Self hypnosis, because the question was, I have tried self hypnosis, I have learned mind programming, and it makes my mind go in peace, and it is very fast. Yes, it is fast, but again, the effect of that peacefulness also temporary. It'll come out very fast. However, for the long term gain, so that your mind goes in peace forever, Pagati, as in the Simran, will makes it long term, not a short term. Hypnosis is short term. Meditation, Simran is long term. Your habit, it will become part of your habit. And never ever let anybody do hypnosis on you. It's very, very dangerous, because once they program your mind, if you have heard about trance and all, if somebody will program your mind in a certain way that you hear to their voice, and whatever command they will give you, you will do it, right? So that's very dangerous. So don't ever let anybody program your mind with something. It's very difficult to undo it after that. That's why the only thing which we should program our mind is Vaheguruji's Bani, Vaheguruji's Shabad, the voice of Vaheguru. So that the moment you listen to the Sahaj Tun, you go in Sun Samad, you go in Sahaj. Tan Man Rata Sahaj Subhai. Sahaj Subhai. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਪਤਾ ਵੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਲੱਗਦਾ, ਸਹਿਜ ਸੁਭਾਅ ਹੋ ਜਾਂਦਾ. You don't have to program anything. You're not programming your mind there. You are moving your mind. You're moving your Surt from Trigun Maya to Chautha Pad. It's different. ਬਾਣੀ ਵੱਜੈ ਸ਼ਬਦ ਵਜਾਏ ਗੁਰਮੁਖ ਭਗਤ ਥਾਏ ਪਾਵਣਿਆ, ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਨਿਸ਼ਾਨੀ ਦੱਸਤੀ ਫਿਰ. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਭਗਤੀ ਕਿਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਹੈ. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ when you are singing the praises, Vah Guru, your Bani, here it is your Bani, Guru's not Guru's Bani, your Bani. When you sing the praises of Vaheguru, then you will listen to the Shabad of Vaheguru, the voice of Vaheguru. Shabad vajaye, Shabad will resonate. So what happens when we do Vah, tummy in, our sound goes to the Nabi. Kithe janda? To the belly button. It touches there. And we have two sides of a Sukhman Nadi. One side of the Sukhman Nadi, this is a subtle thing, okay? One side of a Sukhman Nadi is close to the belly button, near the Nabi. The other side of the Sukhman Nadi opens in between the eyebrows. Do Siryan ka Aap Swami. There are two Sire, there are two sides, one on the top, one on the bottom in the Nabi. When we do the sound will hit to the Nabi. There also, if you will put the Dhyan in the Nabi, in the belly button, that area, then also you will start listening to the Shabad, the voice of Vaheguru. Or if the Dhyan goes on the top, in the Matha, then also you start listening to the Shabad. But don't put the Dhyan without doing the Simran first, without killing your thoughts, especially on the middle of the eyebrows. Because if you will put directly your Dhyan in the middle of the eyebrows, you will start having a headache. So never do that. It's very dangerous. So always go step by step, slowly. Sahaj Subhai. That's why Maharaj says, Tan Man Rata, Sahaj Subhai, peacefully, slowly. Bani Vajja, Shabad Vajaye, ਜਦੋਂ ਬਾਣੀ ਵੱਜਦੀ ਹੈ, then the Bani strikes down close to the Nabi, then you will listen to the Shabad. Gurmukh Bhagat Thae Pavanya. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਤੁਹਾਡੀ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਭਗਤੀ ਹੈ ਉਹ ਥਾਂ ਪੈ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਹੈ. ਕਿਹੜੀ ਥਾਂ? ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਦੇ ਦਵਾਰ. then your bhakti is approved by Vaheguruji. Vaheguruji listens to your bhakti. He appreciates your bhakti at that point of time. And what is the nishani of appreciation? Naam jinke man vasya vaje shabad kanere. You hear multiple sounds, not just the saj tun, multiple sounds. बहुत ताल पूरे वाजे बजाए. What happens is people are trying to use these instruments in this physical world, which is fine. But Maharaj says, just like in Asa Ki War, we read, Rotiyan karan pure tal, aap pachade tarti nar. That it is, we are doing it because of some fun or to earn the food or something, right? Bo, bo tal pure vaje vajaye in this world. Manmukhs are doing that. Manmukhs are not about, know about the near nad, the real nad. They are thinking about the music only of this world. ਨਾ ਕੋ ਸੁਣੇ ਨਾ ਮਨ ਵਸਾਏ. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਉਹ ਸੁਣਦੇ ਵੀ ਨਹੀਂ. ਜਿਹੜੇ ਗੁਰਮੁਖ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਆ, ਗੁਰਮੁਖs will not even listen to that. The Gurmukhs will only and only make sure the voice of Waheguru come in their mind. It enshrines in their mind, not the worldly music, because worldly music can make them distracted, right? बहुत ताल पूरे वाजे बजाए ना को सुने ना मन वसाए माया कारण माया कारण पिड़ बंद नाचे ਦੂਜੇ ਭਾਏ ਦੁੱਖ ਪਾਵਣਿਆ. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ they're doing all this because of Maya, of this physical world, for the sake of Maya. They are dancing, they are doing a drama, they are doing all sorts of things. But Maharaj says it is they are doing it in duje paye. Duje paye dukh pavane, in duality, because it is not for something, a spiritual goodness. They are doing it for the worldly things. They are always in duality. There will be a sukh and a dukh. That's why you have different kinds of songs, right? Happy songs, sad songs. Dukh pavanya, duje paye, dukh pavanya. They will have sorrow. They will have pain. ਜਿਸ ਅੰਤਰ ਪ੍ਰੀਤ ਲੱਗੈ ਸੋ ਮੁਕਤਾ. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ if you want to love something, love Vaheguru. And when the love comes, so when the Vaheguruji's love comes, then one is liberated. ਅਸੀਂ ਮੁਕਤ ਹੋ ਜੰਨੇ ਆ ਜਦੋਂ ਮਾਲਕ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਸਾਡਾ ਪਿਆਰ ਪੈ ਜਾਂਦਾ. When we fall in love with Vaheguru ji, then we become ਮੁਕਤ. ਜਿਸ ਅੰਤਰ ਪ੍ਰੀਤ. The Vaheguruji's love is not outside. The worldly love is outside. Vaheguruji's love is inside. अंदर ਤੁਹਾਡੇ. ਜਿਸ ਅੰਤਰ ਪ੍ਰੀਤ ਲੱਗੈ ਸੋ ਮੁਕਤਾ ਇੰਦਰੀ ਵਸ ਸਚ ਸੰਜਮ ਜੁਗਤਾ. Guru Pyaro, very, very important. What is Indri? The senses. Especially Maharaj is talking about the calm Indri. When these Indris, these senses are not in our control, then Sanjam will not come, Sach will not come, Vaheguruji will not come. That's why it is very, very important that with Vaheguruji's Kripa, with the Bhakti, we all control our Kam, Krodh, Lobh, Moh, Hankar, these senses, especially the lust. Because Maharaj says, Kam, Krodh, Kaya ko gal hai. Especially with the Kam and Krodh, the Sukham body, the physical body, it's burnt. Meaning we are burning in tamogun. Indri vas sache sanjam jugta. And then if you want to learn the technique is self-discipline. The technique is self-discipline, sanjam. But the self-discipline can only come when we will do Simran, Bhakti, right? When we are when we'll be falling in love with the Gurmantar, Gurbani. ਜਿੰਨੀ ਦੇਰ ਤੱਕ ਬਾਣੀ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਗੁਰਮੰਤਰ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਗੁਰੂ ਪਿਆਰਿਓ ਪਿਆਰ ਨਹੀਂ ਪੈਂਦਾ, ਮਾਲਕ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਵੀ ਪਿਆਰ ਨਹੀਂ ਪੈਣਾ, ਸੰਜਮ ਵੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੋਣਾ. Self discipline will also not come. So that's why we have to learn this jugti, this technique of self discipline, not by doing yoga, not by doing any other breathing exercises, by the wisdom through the gyan of Guru, by the wisdom of Gurbani Guru, by coming in Sachi Sangat. Indri Vas Sach Sanjam Jugta Gur ka Shabad Sada Har Tyaye. कहते किस तरह होएगा? How will that happen? संयम किस तरह आएगा? How the self discipline will come? गुर का शब्द सदा हर त्याए. Gurus, through Guru's Shabad, we always meditate. Gur ka Shabad Sada Har Tyaye, Eha Pagat Har Pavanaya. Kende, this is the Bhakti which we have to learn. किस तरह गुरु प्यारे हो? किस तरह गुरु का शब्द सुनना है? How to connect with through the Guru's Shabad? Where to put the dhyan? Maharaj says in Gurbani, Tun mein dhyan, dhyan mein janya. Gurmukh Akath Kahani. First, put your dhyan, put your focus in your own voice. Wah, Guru, Wah, Guru, follow the sound. That sound, Wah, when you do tummy in, it will hit your belly button. And say, Guru, the voice, that same sound will come out and come out through your mouth. Wah, Guru, Wah, Guru. And the Guru, when you will say Guru, it will touch the topmost side in between your eyebrows. So, with Vaheguruji's Kirpa, the Shabad will start either from the belly button or from this in the middle of your eyebrows. But where you will hear that Shabad? Through the ears of the mind. ਮਨ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਹੀ ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਅੰਦਰ ਐਵੇਂ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਲੱਗਦਾ that it is coming from your physical ears, this sound, these different sounds of the Anahad Bani, but they are actually coming, your mind is listening to it. Because we are used to listening to the physical ears, it feels like the sound is coming from outside. So when you are in doubt, put your hands in both of your ears and you will know it is not coming from outside, it is coming from inside you. ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਅੰਦਰੋਂ ਆਵਾਜ਼ ਆ ਰਹੀ ਹੈ. Gur ka Shabad Sada Har Tyaye. Maharaj says you have to chant Vaheguru all the time. You have to do the Bhakti all the time. Chanting doesn't mean you have to do loud and fast all the time. You can do it slowly. Vaheguru, Vaheguru. You can do fast. Vaheguru, Vaheguru, Vaheguru. Or you can do it antargat, inside. You can also do through swas. Guru, Guru, Guru. What? All the time. Guru ka Shabad Sada Har Tyaye. अपने धुन दे विच ध्यान रख के all the time. Either you are doing through the mind, or you are doing through the tongue, or you are doing through the breath. But all the time. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਇਹਾ ਭਗਤ ਹਰ ਪਾਵਣਿਆ. This will please Vaheguru ji. ਇਹੀ technique ਹੈ. This is the jukti. This will please Vaheguru ji. ਗੁਰਮੁਖ ਭਗਤ ਜੁਗ ਚਾਰੇ ਹੋਈ. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ Gurmukhs, they were doing the devotional worship, the bhakti, in all the 4 yugs. Means forever they are doing it. They are doing it forever. Horat Pagat na paye koi. Kende, no other way. You have to come in the Sangat. You have to take a wisdom of Gurbani Guru. There is no other way you can do the Bhakti. Because Gurbani Guru, only feature of Gurbani Guru is to connect you with the Naam. The Gyan of Gurbani Guru will touch you, will connect you with the Naam. Nanak Naam Gur, Nanak Naam Gur Bhagati Paiye, Gur Charani Chit Lavanaya. Kende Nanak Naam Gur Bhakti Paiye. Kende that Sukham Naam which is inside you. Nonid Amrit Prabh ka naam Dehi me iska Vishram, because that naam is inside you, right? That's why you will listen it also from inside. How you get it? Through the Bhakti. Kedi Bhakti? Vaheguru, Vaheguru. Ik akhar di Bhakti. Ik akhar di Bhakti. Vaheguru, chanting the Guru Mantra. Nanak naam gur bhagati paiya, gur charani chit lavanya. Kende the focus should be in your own voice. तो उनमें ध्यान में जाने सुने दुख पाप का नाश. You have to put, okay, there are 3 points, Guru Pyare. Remember this all the time. For the newcomers also, this is very important. One is when you say Va, you have to put tummy in. When you say Guru, tummy out. That's the first point. Second point, you are putting the dhyan on your tongue, because that's where from you are chanting. Va, Guru, tummy in, tummy out. And then the second thing is you are chanting from your tongue. Third, Va, Guru, you're listening from your ears. Even if you start with one point, slowly and slowly, you will practice going to the second point, going to the third point, and then this will automatically happen. When all these 3 things automatically happens, then what Maharaj says? Gur Charani Chit Lavanya. Guru de Charan ki hai? What is the feet of Guru? His naam. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਫਿਰ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਨਾਮ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਮਨ ਲੱਗਣਾ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਹੋ ਜਾਏਗਾ, ਚਿੱਤ ਲੱਗਣਾ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਹੋ ਜਾਏਗਾ. Your ਧਿਆਨ, your focus will be there. Gur Charani Chit Lavanya. Nanak naam gur bhagati ਪਾਈਏ. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਨਾਮ ਇਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਮਿਲਦਾ. If you go to some Baba, if you go to some Sant, that is not the way you are going to get a Naam, because Naam is inside you. Who gives you Naam? Satguru Ji sitting inside you, the light of Waheguru Ji sitting inside you will give you the Naam. Satgur Sikh ko Naam tan de, Gur ka Sikh vad bhagi hai. Inside you, inside, not outside. Kise Bhai Sahib, किसे संत भगत को नहीं नाम मिलना गुरु प्यारे. It is inside you. So never ever think that somebody can give you the naam. Nobody will give you the naam. Only Satguru Ji sitting inside you. Satguru Ji ਜਿਹੜੇ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਅੰਦਰ ਬੈਠੇ ਹੈ, he will give you the naam. आओ जी ਆਪਾਂ ਸਾਸ ਗਿਰਾ ਸਿਮਰਨ ਕਰੀਏ ਤੇ ਕੀ ਮੰਗੀਏ ਮਾਲਕ ਕੋਲੋਂ? ਕੀ ਮੰਗਣਾ? ਵਿਨ ਤੁਧ ਹੋਰ ਜੇ ਮੰਗਣਾ, ਸਿਰ ਦੁੱਖਾਂ ਕੇ ਦੁੱਖ ਦੇ, ਨਾਮ ਸੰਤੋਖੀਆ ਉਤਰੇ ਮਨ ਕੀ ਭੁੱਖ. ਨਾਮ ਦੀ ਦਾਤ ਮੰਗਣੀ ਹੈ ਗੁਰੂ ਪਿਆਰਿਓ. ਗੁਰੂ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਕੋਲੋਂ ਸਿਰਫ ਤੇ ਸਿਰਫ ਨਾਮ ਮੰਗਣਾ. We have to only ask for ਨਾਮ. ਆਓ ਜੀ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਕਰੀਏ. We say ਵਾਹ, tummy in, listen to your voice. Guru, tummy out, listen to your voice. ਵਾਹ ਗੁਰੂ, 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 ਵਾਹ nguru waheguru 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 guru waheguru 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 waheguru
Why?
Guru, Vah, Guru, Vah, Guru, Vah, Guru,
What?
Vah.
What? What? Guru. 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 What? Guru.